experts fishermen, are experts on everything to do with this land as far as sustainability and how to look after the land as well. Because if you did the wrong thing by just walking out on one reef here and flogged it, it'd die. And how would you live here for 5,000 years if you did things like that? I'm Bob Muir, a Woppaburra man, and this is my story. Woppaburra is Keppel Island. It's on the Capricorn coast off Rocky. There's evidence to show that we've been here for over 5,000 years on this island. And you know, you think about the fact that things we take for granted, knives and forks and can openers and stoves and shops, all those things weren't here, they were never here. And for our people to have lived here for that long and lived with nature and understand how the seasons and when to go out and catch the food, look at the indicators, there might be a tree flowering which would mean the mullet were running. Well, this is a cottonwood or a native hibiscus, and it's a tree that has a few uses. It's one, you can get a feed out of it, the flowers you can eat, and also new shoots on the plant, you'll be able to eat the leaves as well, just like a salad. The other thing about this tree is you can actually make spears out of it as well. It goes long lengths and they're a bit curly, but with a bit of heat you actually make some good spears with it as well. It's quite good. It's a cocky apple, this tree. It has a fruit that you get small fruit on here that can be eatable. It's also the bark can be used, but also the roots of the tree itself can actually be used like fish poison. But it's not actually poison, it's a process like putting detergent on the water and takes the oxygen away, and then the fish come to the surface. The knowledge they had of the island and the trees and the animals on this island was just phenomenal. Before I was speaking about the cocky apple and how you could catch fish in saltwater, this plant here, its common name is the soap bush, and you can grab all the leaves, and in fresh water it'll actually form a lot of soap. So you get all that and crush it up into the water, and once again it forms that detergent that goes across the top of the water, and you can go get your fish out of the water just by picking them up. Unfortunately, the knowledge has been lost with the disperse of our people, sort of taking them off this island and separating us around the country. That knowledge unfortunately was lost, but now we are actively coming back to this island and doing everything we can to learn from the island itself and learn from those experiences to carry on that tradition where you have experts actually looking after country. Pandanus basically was used by the Woppaburra people when colonisation happened here. They destroyed our canoes, and the practice of log swimming was encouraged by people in the area. And what you'd find is we'd grab the pandanus log, it floats really well, and you'd get about 6 people, but they'd join in a chain, they'd link each other up. This is the one that they'd be using through the swimming. Normally you'd probably have a bigger one than this. They can get quite round, a lot larger, 10-inch diameter, but this would have been the ones they used. By coming back to this island and basically trying to work with the island again, it's one of the things where our young people need this sort of place, and they need that sense of belonging, that connection with country. And too often we wander around lost. But once you, no matter who you are in life, if you've got that sense of connection to country and a sense of worth and value in life, it makes a major change in your life. And this is one thing I know that will be benefiting a lot of our young people now.